All right, Jim, we have Lennar delivering solid results here with backlog up 6%, new orders up 13%. Is this a real turnaround for the home builders?
Yeah, first of all, the home builders aren't going to be making enough money yet. You don't get a huge amount of money per home until there's multiple buyers. Okay, so they're still not able to leverage what they have. I've been recommending the companies that make things in. I've actually been thinking about Whirlpool even, but I all week have been talking, and Stanley Works with buying for Action Alerts. I think the home cycle, what people are drawn to here, Alex, is that how can it get any worse? Now, I think that had been when it was at 800,000 starts and 500,000 starts. To get down to 300,000 starts, the natural number of homes that are destroyed by fire, by water, by just the things that go wrong in the country is about 350,000. So we're finally back. We're finally below the number of homes that are destroyed every year we're replacing. So that means that it's just this, and finally at last, a static number of new homes, and you're just using inventory. And we are seeing lots of stories about inventory being bought in bulk. Interest rates are incredibly low. So I think that you're at the point where you're going to begin to see the actual price of housing go up, and that's why the stocks are up 60% from the bottom.
Right. So obviously, if you're an investor, do you take profits here because you can't chase it with DH
Yes,
Horton
because
at 52?
like Scott Redler, who does great stuff for Real Money Pro, he and I were talking, and we feel very strongly that when you have a move of this power, you're going to give some up. It may not be because of the companies themselves. It may be because of extraneous events. This market doesn't want to come down, and that's fine. Often, at the end of a move, before you have a couple days sell-off, it doesn't want to come down. People will say that. And then suddenly there'll be enough people at a tipping point who say, you know what, I'm not going to wait for when it does come down. And I think that the stocks that are in this particular group have had such a run that they become trading vehicles, and those people will leave.
So then for those who do want to get in on this trade, like you mentioned, the Whirlpool, the Stanley Works, Home Depot, Lowe's,
they're all
Lennox,
good.
is that where
Every
you need to
one
go?
of those is good. I mean, let's say you buy Home Depot 43, 44. Can you expect it might go to 39? But you should just buy more there. It's like buying McDonald's at 95 if you bought at 99. I mean, these companies are committed to the shareholders, committed to increasing their dividends, committed to a much higher payout than they used to be. And that's right. That's what you want. The home builders are not.
Especially if we see, investors buy mortgages in bulk, they have to fix up those buildings for rent, right?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And remember, the multifamily home, Lennar actually called out the idea that it's become too expensive to rent. That's my new thesis. It's one of the reasons why I think you can expect. We finally had a tipping point there too. So you have a combination of low rates and how inexpensive existing housing is versus the price per month that you have to outlay on a rent. And the outlay on the rent is now more than the mortgage.
Right. All right. So turning point there. Thanks, Jim.
Yes.
I appreciate it.